Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's a pretty loose pass. Olise shoots! Loose ball now, and there's a oh, he's been caught on it here! And there's his chance to lead the counter.
That's going in strongly.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Big chance! Oh, it's come off the upright. This time, surely! And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Benfica would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
Picked it, and the shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Well read, nice interception. Quarter of an hour played. Oh, that's a key interception. Camavinga. And here's Olise. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Ito did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, this is Gnabry. Oh, that's fabulous. Olise. He can get that clear. Well, they've got it again. Well, nothing to report in terms of goals, but it's not for the want of trying.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and...
Tries a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Olise. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Can he get it through? Politano! Berenguer! And that has been clubbed away.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible. We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
And he welcomes it in. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Steaming on goalwards. That's an excellent interception. Looking for options for movement. And there's green grass ahead of him. Goes for a shot! Goal! Benfica! And Benfica take the lead. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Benfica are such an adept countering.
Oh, shooting chance! And thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Looking for a runner. Di Lorenzo calmly anticipates. Kimmich. And here's Olise. And the first 45 minutes are up. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. And we are up to the break.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the... Shapes to shoot! It's a goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head!
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
And yes, it's him! Chance, surely!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Now it's Politano. Berenguer. Now, what about a counter-attack? Looking for the run. That's a lovely, neat pass. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Can he get onto this? Benfica needing a change of fortune here. Ito. And it's Kimmich. Now it's Olise. Engages and forces him off the ball. Van der Ven gets over and intercepts.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Benfica really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh no, he's got that wrong. And here's the chance to counter. Gets into some space. Chance to deliver. Van der Ven is there and he can get that clear. Olise at his creative best. He's set up 2 goals. Kimmich. It's a searching pass. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Gnabry. Quality ball. Now that looks a decent ball. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Oh, he's burst through! And that was very necessary. That's a sharp pass. And it's made its way to him. Great ball, and he's in here. Decent chance! They want to be quick to recover this, and he's gone backward here. Ito deals with that comfortably. This looks promising. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Berenguer, and he's in on goal. There's the shot! No mistake! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Substitution on the field, number 8.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Number 18.
All square again
Ito.
into the dying
Number
minutes.
7.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Ezequiel Palacios.
Now it's Politano.
Number 17.
That's a good ball out wide. He is through here.
Number 15. Alex Telles.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now there's a fine ball. And the ball is out of play. That's really well cleared. And that is as far as it goes. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side.